Boy, I sure am crippled.
Well, hello there, Johnny. How's life today in these several united capitalist states?
Well, sir, not so hot. I'm afraid that my father was killed due to overworking in the capitalist factories plaguing our nation.
Well, son, I have a swimming alternative that's guaranteed to seize your means of attention.
Oh boy, that would be swell. I sure hope new Daddy won't have to deal with those slave wage death houses.
Well, Jimmy, if you ask me, capitalism is to blame for both your father's death and your mother's infidelity.
But what else is there, sir? Working grueling hours for minimum wages is all I know.
Well, haven't you heard? It's called communism, Jackie, and it's here to help.
Tell me more about this communism.
Well, you see, Jimbo, communism entails a society based upon a unified culture to create a stronger country through equality. Who wouldn't want a stronger nation? And with communism, it's almost inevitable. All we need is your support.
Wow!
Through communism, all things are possible. Take, for example, the wonders of universal health care. Casting a disgusted glance at the capitalist Americans, you can see that their leader, or their Obama, as they call it, has failed miserably on this account. Seen here in this trustworthy North Vietnamese documentary, the Obama can be seen wandering the streets, disgraced by the failure of his capitalist program.
Today we have a special report for you about the horrifying country, the United States of America. This disheveled man is America's leader, Barack Obama, who has not done anything to solve the food shortage issues. He is nothing compared to our charismatic and outstanding leader, Kim Jong-un.
He sure does look disgraced. But what about the routine oppression of small, disprivileged businesses at the hands of wealthy corporations?
Excellent question, Jalul. All those downtrodden mom-and-pop shops stand absolutely no chance in an unfair capitalist society. In communism, we can limit what companies intake, eliminating competition with elitist mega conglomerates.
Incredible! Communism has absolutely no flaws whatsoever!
It sure doesn't. Just take a look at our unstoppable military. Our army is directly controlled by the government, giving it all the impeccable organization and bureaucratic strength of the flawless Soviet government. Just look at this intimidating display of the most recent addition to the Soviet Union's endless nuclear arsenal. Test 36! Test 86! Now let's take a peek at the capitalist army, lacking firepower, organization, and strength. Why, it'd fill me with pity if they weren't irredeemable bourgeois scum.
Gosh golly, sir, they sure do lack a basic understanding of militant strategy and the utilization of competent technology. How did our glorious military get so superior anyways? Sir, I've been wondering, how do I, a simple, impoverished worker boy, make decisions in a glorious communistic state?
Well, that's the beauty of it, Geronimo. With a government as balanced and irrecorruptible as communism provides, no choices are necessary. The wonderful, unbiased leaders make all the hard, annoying decisions for you.
But what if the government makes a choice that I disagree with?
Well, that's simple, Jacques.
Ah!
You don't. Looking again to the West, we can see that unemployment riddles capitalist nations like holes in a moth-eaten sweater. Their quote-unquote free market leaves literal billions starving the streets without jobs. Comparatively, our communist system has left unemployment severely oppressed, with equal opportunities for all those in our glorious nation.
That sure does sound swell, but I've got a crazy friend that says capitalism is the fairest economy and gives you the hard-working, middle-class opportunities they deserve.
Ha! What preposterously unfounded bourgeois ideology. Capitalism brings a country down, Jimmy, limiting everyone's opportunities through economic competition.
That doesn't really make sense, sir. Wouldn't competition among the working class lead to increased economic opportunity through the creation of a free market, as well as enslavement of a beneficial buyer's market?
Those sure are some big words, Jasmine. Some big capitalist words. Tell me, Job, are you sympathetic for the capitalist cause?
Well, you know what they say, sir. The freer the market, the three. Ah!
Clap on. Clap to stay on.
The Commie Clapper, available in stores near you.
Keep clapping, although turn the lights off forever.
Warning, you and everyone near you, regardless of whether or not they own a Commie Clapper or the Commie Clapper is in the on position, will all be paying for your electric bill, which will be paid non-stop to the government. Thank you. Are you tired of you and everyone you know being whisked away by the government because you know information that's detrimental to your well-being? I know I am. That's why we here at the Russian government have developed the National Eyes, a pair of information-blocking goggles that can be worn by any good, lawful Russian citizen. Placed on the face as so, the National Eyes will block out any information which the state deems detrimental to your well-being. How are they working there, Khrushchev?
They're not.
What do you mean?
I can't see.
Ho, silly Gorbachev. That's what's supposed to happen. Thanks to the National Eyes, his well-being is practically guaranteed. No information detrimental to himself or the state will ever be out. Thanks, National Eyes. Warning, wearing National Eyes will not actually prevent you from being whisked away by the KGB in the event that they actually just feel like it. Well, today sure has been educational, hasn't it, Johnny?
It sure has, sir. I will never again question the glory and prosperity of our wondrous communist nation. Thank you for opening my eyes.
No problem, comrade. No problem at all.